Welcome back, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Jefferson nickel. This iconic piece of American currency has a rich history spanning from 1938 to 2003. Join us as we explore the design, history, and notable features of this beloved coin. Our story begins with the man himself, Thomas Jefferson. One of the founding fathers and the third president of the United States, Jefferson's legacy is deeply woven into the fabric of American history. It's only fitting that his image graces one of the most enduring coins in U.S. circulation. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The U.S. Mint held a design competition to commemorate Jefferson's 200th birthday, and the winning design was created by German-American sculptor Felix Schlag. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his home, Monticello. Schlag's design emphasized simplicity and elegance, capturing Jefferson's essence and his contribution to American architecture. The production of the Jefferson nickel began at the Philadelphia Mint, with additional minting taking place in Denver and San Francisco. These coins have been struck in various was minted in, from wartime struggles to peacetime prosperity. Jefferson's image on the nickel is a reminder of his profound influence on American democracy and architecture. Monticello, depicted on the reverse, symbolizes his vision of an agrarian republic. For collectors, assembling a complete set of Jefferson nickels is a rewarding challenge. Key dates, like the 1939D and the 1950D, are particularly sought after. The war nickels with their distinctive silver content also hold a special place in numismatic collections. The classic Jefferson nickel series officially ended in 2003, giving way to new designs that continue to honor Jefferson's legacy. However, the original series remains a testament to American resilience, creativity, and historical remembrance. The Jefferson nickel has been an enduring part of U.S. coinage for over 80 years, and its story begins in 1938. Let's travel back in time to see how it all started. In 1938, the United States was emerging from the Great Depression and gearing up for World War II. Amidst these challenging times, the U.S. Mint decided to retire the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. A national competition was held to find a new design that would honor Thomas Jefferson. One struck in 1938, and they have been a mainstay of American pocket change ever since. Now, let's talk about the design changes and special editions that make some Jefferson nickels particularly interesting and valuable. From 1938 to 2003, the basic design remained largely the same, but there were some notable variations. First, let's talk about the war nickels. During World War II, from 1942 to 1945, nickel was a critical war material, so the mint altered the composition of the nickel to 35% silver, along with copper and manganese. These war nickels can be identified by the large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. If you find one, you might just have a little piece of wartime history in your hands. Post-war, the nickels return to their original composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. While most Jefferson nickels are relatively common, there are a few key dates and mint marks that are highly sought after by collectors. For example, the 1950D is one of the most coveted due to its low mintage of just over 2.6 million. In high grades, this coin can be worth a significant premium over its face value. A 1950D in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $20 to over $1,000 depending on the grade. So, check your change. For those starting a collection, building a complete set of Jefferson nickels by date and mint mark can be an exciting challenge. It's a journey through modern American history, coin by coin. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. Schlag won a design competition for the nickel, and his depiction of Monticello has become an enduring symbol on U.S. coinage. The Jefferson nickel has seen a few design changes over the years, but the classic design remained until 2003. For collectors, some key dates and varieties of the Jefferson nickel are particularly important. Here are a few highlights for Jefferson nickels. Key areas to examine include Jefferson's hair, cheek, and jawline, as well as the steps on Monticello. More detail and fewer scratches generally mean a higher grade and more value. Handling and cleaning coins properly is crucial to maintaining their value. Always use cotton gloves to avoid Monticello's dome, making them distinct and more valuable to collectors. The condition of a Jefferson nickel significantly affects its value. Collectors use the Sheldon scale to grade coins, ranging from poor P1 to perfect uncirculated MS70. Most circulating nickels exhibit wear, but uncirculated and proof specimens are highly prized. Display historical footage from the eras the Jefferson nickel was minted: World War II, the post-war boom, the civil rights movement. And into the early 21st century, the Jefferson nickel has witnessed over 6 decades of American history, from the depths of the Great Depression and World War II to the technological advances of the 21st century. Each coin serves as a tangible piece of our nation's story. The Jefferson nickel is a fascinating series for collectors because it combines artistic merit, historical significance, and variations that tell different parts of American history. Whether you're looking for a specific mint mark or a high-grade specimen, there's always something new to discover. Some Jefferson nickels are especially rare and valuable. The 1939D and 1950D nickels, for instance, had relatively low mintages and are highly sought after by collectors. Keep an eye out for these when condition. The value of a Jefferson nickel can vary greatly depending on its grade. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. Most circulated nickels are going to fall somewhere between good G4 and extremely fine EF40. But if you have a coin in mint state Mississippi 60 to MS70, you could be looking at a much higher value. For instance, a common date Jefferson nickel in good condition might only be worth its face value, but the same coin in mint state could be worth several dollars. Especially if it's from a lower mintage year. The classic design of the Jefferson nickel came to an end in 2003, paving the way for the Westward Journey series, which began in 2004 to commemorate the Lewis and Clark expedition. But that's a story for another episode. So, there you have it, a brief history of the Jefferson nickel from 1938 to 2003. From its inception during the Great Depression through wartime changes to the modern day, this coin has seen America through some of its most pivotal moments. Whether you're a seasoned the Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The new design was chosen through a public competition to commemorate the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Felix Schlag, a German-American artist, won the competition with his striking design. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, a depiction based on the bust by Jean-Antoine Houdon. Surrounding Jefferson are the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and "The Year of Minting." Over the years, Jefferson's portrait has undergone subtle changes, but the essence of Schlag's design remains. The reverse side showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia state, an architectural symbol of his legacy. The inscription "E Pluribus Unum" appears above Monticello, with United States of America and 5 cents. Below. The Jefferson nickel has been minted in several locations: Philadelphia no mint mark before 1980, P after, Denver D, San Francisco S, and during the war years, West Point W. Wartime nickels from 1942 to 1945 are particularly noteworthy because of their silver content, used due to a shortage of nickel metal. From 1938 to 2003, the Jefferson nickel saw several variations, including the notable war nickels, which contained 35% silver. These coins can be identified by a large mint mark above. Advancements. During World War II, the U.S. experienced a shortage of nickel, a critical material for the war effort. From 1942 to 1945, Jefferson nickels were minted with a composition of 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese, known as the war nickels. These coins are easily identifiable by the large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. Over the decades, the Jefferson nickel saw several changes and commemorative issues. In 1966, the mint moved to a more refined engraving, giving Jefferson's portrait a sharper, more modern appearance. Another significant change occurred in 2004 to 2005, with the Westward Journey nickel series celebrating the bicentennials of the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark expedition. These special editions featured different reverse designs, including the Peace Medal, Keelboat, American Bison, and Ocean in View themes. These designs were temporary, and in 2006, the mint introduced a new forward-facing portrait of Jefferson, marking a departure from the classic left-facing profile. The Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin, it's a piece of American heritage. Each one tells a story about the era, fingerprints and oils from your skin. If you need to clean a coin, it's best to consult a professional. Improper cleaning can significantly reduce a coin's value. The market value of Jefferson nickels depends on their date, mint mark, and condition. Common dates in average condition might only be worth their face value, but rarer dates or high-grade coins can be worth much more. You can buy or sell Jefferson nickels at coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, or through coin auctions. Always do your research and consider getting a professional appraisal for valuable coins. The Jefferson nickel is a fascinating series with a rich history and plenty of opportunities for collectors. Whether you're looking to complete a set or just appreciate the artistry, these coins are a great addition to any collection.